Now, the mask mandate court ruling causing new controversy and really confusion for schools. Let's first look at the latest data. Nearly 1,000 students and staff in Erie County tested positive for COVID-19 between January 9th and 15th. So for now, school districts across the region say the mask mandate does remain in place for students and staffers. But 7 News senior reporter Eileen Buckley says some parents are ruling, or the ruling rather, means that some parents have their children not wearing masks to school.
She decided she was not going to wear a mask.
14-year-old Brianna Worth made the decision not to wear a mask at school Tuesday. She is a freshman at Holland High School in the Holland Central School District. Brianna did not want to talk on camera, but her father, Brian Worth, says when his daughter arrived at school in the morning, she was asked to put on a mask.
They had told her she was required. They tried to force a mask onto her, not physically, but just, handing it to her. She did decline that. And after declining that, somebody escorted her directly to the nurse's office.
Worth says after learning a Nassau County State Supreme Court judge struck down the statewide mask mandate, saying it is unconstitutional, that meant his daughter had the right not to wear a mask to school.
So she believed that it's within her rights to exercise her, constitutional rights and not have to wear a mask because the mandate is, in fact, null and void.
Worth says unless the court issues a stay on Governor Hochul and the state health department's appeal on the court decision, students should not be forced to continue wearing masks. But the New York State Education Department is highly recommending schools continue to follow the mask mandate. Worth tells me he and his wife picked up their daughter from school after speaking with the principal.
The last conversation was that my daughter was given a directive that she could put the mask on and stay, or she would have to actually vacate or leave the premises.
The process itself certainly lends to a lot more consternation and confusion.
In the Niagara Falls City School District, Superintendent Mark Laurie tells me students are required to continue wearing masks.
Have you heard from parents complaining about it or asking among that confusion?
We've heard from a dozen or so asking if the mandate is still in place. We've tried to reason with their sense of patience and commitment to continue to do what we've done since the beginning of the school year.
Laurie says he will try not to send any student refusing to wear a mask home. Eileen Buckley, 7 News.
All right, again here, it is important to note that New York's indoor mask mandate will remain in place. This after a judge's decision late breaking right before the show, right here at around 4:55 tonight.